the best jiu-jitsu advice I've ever gotten. That you're a blue belt now. You need to focus on getting incredibly good at one thing.
Wrong. Yeah, that's too early to start specializing, in my opinion. If you look at the rank structure in jiu-jitsu, your white belt is going to be learning your fundamentals, your basics. Then your blue belt is where you're probably going to learn most of your techniques, because you're the blue belt longer than any other belt minus black. It's where you're building your arsenal and you're just trying to gather all the information out there. At purple belt, you'll start to figure out what you are good at, and you'll naturally gravitate to it. Don't pick one thing and be like, I'm going to be good at that. That's it. No, let it come to you. You need to look at your game and say, what am I good at? What situations do I normally get in that I'm good at? And then you build off of that. Brown belt, you refine. Black belt, you're the finished product. You actually learn a lot as a black belt, and you'll have many different iterations of your jiu-jitsu game throughout your entire career, but especially at black belt. But don't get too stuck on focusing on one thing. Let it come to you and don't force anything. Also, keep in mind that not everybody's journey is the same. If you're a person who trains 1 to 2 days a week, right, your timeline is stretched out super long as far as promotions and improvements, right? It's going to take a lot longer when you're not training that much. If you're a guy who's training 5 to 7 days a week, you're going down the rabbit hole on YouTube videos, you're flow charting, you are journaling and goal setting properly, right? Things can move a lot faster, right? Maybe specialization does happen earlier if that's what you want to do. If you are a competitive athlete and that's the path you want to take, then I would say that you're probably going to gravitate towards 1 or 2 things that you're really good at, and you're going to put people in that position when you go against them in competition. Now, if you're like on this more coaching path, like competition isn't really what you want to do, then you probably need to have a grasp on everything, right? Because I'm 5'6", 165 pounds, compete as low as 145, and I need to be able to teach heavyweights, right, as well. So it's like I have to have a grasp of the entire game and concepts and everything of jiu-jitsu. So don't specialize so much that it holds you back in the future.